Hi kids, how are you all? I hope you all must be fine, right? So today we are going to read for class 3 Science Olympiad. And in class 3 Science Olympiad, which portion we are going to discuss? We are going to discuss the level 2 previous year question papers. Okay. So in our previous session, we have already discussed some questions, and in our today's session, we are going to discuss some more questions. Okay. So, are you all ready for it? Yes, let's get started. Our first question, study the given classification chart carefully. Object P can be placed under both the groups. What could object P be made of? Options are A, chalk, B, notebook, C, raincoat, D, wooden block. So, it is given that the classification chart object P can be placed under both the groups, and we have to find out what could object P be made of. So material that is both waterproof and flexible. Among the given options, which material is both waterproof and flexible? It is the raincoat. So here the correct answer is option C, that is the raincoat. Coming to the next question. The type of food shown in the picture is most likely associated with option a bird having chisel-shaped beak, B, a bird having strainer type of beak, C, a bird having hooked beak, D, a bird having long and pointed beak. So, here a type of food is given in the picture. So we have to find out most likely it is associated with which type of beak. So here the correct answer is option B, a bird having a strainer type of beak. They possess this type of food. Okay. Coming to the next question. During the process of condensation, water in dash state changes to dash state. So, options are A, gaseous liquid, B, liquid gaseous, C, solid liquid, D, solid gaseous. So, during the process of condensation, water it changes from the gaseous state to the liquid state. Okay, and it is present in option A. Got it? Coming to the next question. Dash, this is a source of dash. So you can see the sheep here, right? It is a source of option A, woolen socks and gloves, B, raincoat and gumboots, C, cotton frock and sari, D, none of these. So we all know sheep is a source of what? Woolen socks and gloves. We get wool from them. Okay, coming to the next question. Which of the following statement is correct for given part of a plant? Option A, part B stores the food in spinach. B, part A stores the food in turnip. C, part Q carries food and water to different parts of plant. D, part R absorbs water and mineral from the soil. So you can see P is the flower here, Q is the leaf, R it is the stem, and S is the root. So among the given options we have to find which of the following statement is correct for the given part of a plant. So here the correct option is B. Part S stores the food in turnip. So what happens in case of turnip? Root stores the food. Okay. Then coming to option A, part P stores the food in spinach. No, it is the leaves. Then part Q carries food and water to different parts of the plant. So, food and water to different parts of the plant, it is transported through the stem. So, this one is incorrect. Part R absorbs water and mineral from the soil. It should be root. Okay, so this one is also incorrect. Coming to the next question. Rock X is very hard to break while rock Y can be easily powdered using hands. Select the correct option regarding X and Y. Options are A, granite chalk, B, pumice granite, C, chalk slate, D, sandstone marble. So, in the question it is given rock X is very hard to break while rock Y can be easily powdered using hand. So, we have to find the correct option regarding X and Y. So, it can be the option A. Why? Because granite, it is very hard to break, and this chalk, it can easily be powdered using hand. We have done it, right? Okay, coming to the next question. Which of the following is correct about the heavenly bodies? Options are A. Weight on earth is 6 times the weight on the moon. B. Sun is the biggest star in the universe. C. Mars is the lightest planet of the excuse me of the solar system. D. Moon has smooth surface due to absence of craters. So we have to find which of the following is correct about the heavenly bodies. Weight on earth is 6 times the weight on the moon. Yes, this one is correct. Next, sun is the biggest star. No. Mars is the lightest planet. No. Moon has a smooth surface. No, this is also not correct. So correct answer is option A. Okay. And why weight on earth is 6 times the weight on the moon? Because gravitational force on earth, it is 6 times more powerful than that of the moon. Coming to the next question. Four objects P, Q, R and S of the same shape but different weights are put into a tank of water. The given diagram shows what happens when they are in water. Which of the following is the most likely weight of object R? Options are A 60 gram, B 35 gram, C 25 gram, D 19 gram. So in the as per the question, four objects P, Q and R is of same shape but different weights are put into a tank of water. Okay. So what happens? Some are floating on the water, some are sink. So here we have to find most, which is the most likely weight of the object R. So P is 20, Q 27, R is to be found out as 50 gram. Okay, so here what happens, the object which has more weight is sunk at the bottom, okay, and the objects which are having comparatively less weight, they float on the surface. So we can see S is here at the bottom, P is floating more compared to R and R is floating more compared to Q. So as R height is between P and Q, so mass of Q, it should be more than sorry, the mass of R, it should be less than Q. Okay, but because it is floating more than Q. So mass of R, it should be between P and Q. It should be between 20 to 27. It should be more than 20, less than 27. So among the given option, in option C, that is a 25, it is between the mass of P and Q. So option C is the correct answer. Coming to the next question, identify the correctly matched pair. Plant parts used as food. Here stem, flower, root, leaf, and in plant onion, lettuce, cauliflower, pear, radish, carrot, mustard, broccoli. So the options are given here. So we have to identify the correctly matched pair. So here as per the given option, option C is the correct one. So root, that is the in radish and carrot, the root, it is it stores the food. So correct option is correct answer is option C. Coming to the next question, which of the following is correct regarding the characteristics of kerosene? So options are A, that is for definite shape, definite volume and definite mass. Option A, yes, no, no. B, no, yes, yes. C, yes, no, yes. D, no, no, yes. So which of the following is correct regarding the characteristics of kerosene? So we know kerosene is a liquid, right? So kerosene is a liquid. So liquid, they do not have definite shape. Okay, liquid, they do not have definite shape. They take the shape of the container in which it is kept. Okay. Now definite volume, yes, liquid has definite volume, and definite mass, yes, it has definite mass. So where it is present? It is present in option B. Coming to the next question. Refer to the given Venn diagram regarding different features of birds and select the incorrect option regarding it. So, options are A. Bird Y could have feet similar to parrot. B. Bird X could be the black and white color bird found at poles. C. Bird Z could be the bird that lays largest egg in the world. D. All of these. So here it is flies. Y flies. Here it swings and Z runs fast. So we have to find out the incorrect option regarding it. Okay. So bird Y could have feet similar to parrot. So yes, bird Y flies. So it could have feet similar to parrot. Bird X could be black and white color bird found at poles. So bird X is something which can fly and which can swim also. So it cannot be found at the poles. That black and white color bird found at the poles, it cannot be the answer. Bird Z could be the bird that lays largest egg in the world. Okay, so bird Z that runs far. Ostrich that lays the largest egg in the world. Yes, this one is correct. So the incorrect option is option B. Coming to the next question, study the given flowchart and identify P, Q and R. So, mode of transport, yes, runs on petrol, yes, P, no, runs on electricity, yes, Q, no, runs by manpower, yes, R. Options are A, metro, bullock cart, car, B, aeroplane, truck, auto rickshaw, C, submarine, jeep, tonga, D, scooter, metro, cycle rickshaw. So here the as per the given options, mode of transport, yes, it runs on petrol. So yes, P. So P could be scooter. Okay. Then runs on petrol, no. Runs on electricity, yes. So Q could be the metro. Then runs by manpower, R. It could be the cycle rickshaw. Okay. So P scooter, Q metro, R cycle rickshaw. So correct answer is option D. Coming to the next question. In the given food web, a decrease in frog population is likely to cause 1. Increase in the grasshopper population, 2. Decrease in snake population, 3. Increase in the lizard population. Options are A. 1 only, B. 2 and 3 only, C. 3 only, D. 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So here in the given food web, a decrease in frog population is likely to cause. Decrease in frog population. Okay, if frog population will decrease, frog feeds on grasshopper. So population of grasshopper, it will increase. So first statement is correct. Snake feeds on frog. Okay. So if there is decrease in frog population, then snake they won't get sufficient frog. So the population of snake will also decrease. Okay, so if there is decrease in frog population, then what will happen? The lizard they will get more grasshopper to eat. Okay, so there will be increase in lizard population. So the correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Got it? Coming to the next question, study the given table carefully and select the correct option regarding W, X and Y. And these are the things. Options are A. X could be wool whereas Y could be cotton. B. W could be cotton whereas Y could be jute. C. X could be nylon whereas W could be silk. D. None of this. Okay. So here W is the fiber which is not natural fiber, which is not obtained from plant but keeps the body cool. Okay. So W could be linen. Then X, it is a natural fiber obtained from plant and keeps body cool. So it could be cotton. Y is a natural fiber. It is not obtained from plant and it does not keep the body cool. So it can be silk. Okay. So here the correct answer is option D, none of these. Coming to the next question. 3 dry soil samples X, Y and Z of equal weights 140 gram each were taken separately on 3 different filter papers and 150 ml of water was poured over each of them. After 15 minutes they were weighed and the weight are tabulated in the given table. Which of the soil sample is most likely to be clayey soil, sandy soil and loamy soil respectively? So soil sample XYZ, weight after setting, wetting X 185 gram, Y 195 gram, Z 152 gram. Options are A XYZ, B YZX, C ZYX, D XZY. Okay. So here the correct answer is option B, that is YZX. So we have to find out what X, Y and Z of equal weight with 150 ml water. We have to find out the clayey soil, sandy soil and loamy soil respectively. So how to know that? So why it is the clay soil? Okay. Why it is the clay soil? Because it is holding more water. That's why. And which one will be the that is the Z? Z is our sandy soil 152 gram. Why? Because sandy soil has less capacity to retain water. It can hold the least water. Okay. And the other one, that is the loamy soil, it contains water that is between this clay and sandy soil. That's why correct answer is option. Got it? So clay, it contains most amount of water. Sandy, among these three, sandy, it contains least amount of water among these. They can hold that amount of water. Okay, so this much for today's session. Let's meet you in the next session. And till then, read mindfully, practice all the questions properly. Okay, so meet you soon. Bye bye everyone.